Is it time to buy or sell Primo Brands stock? In this video, we will dive deep into Primo Brands. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 5th of May, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You certainly do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 29th of April, 2025, our system has classified Primo Brands as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.31. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has undergone natural fluctuations, showing a gain of 2.09%. This equates to an average return of 0.42% per day since it was designated as hold accumulate. The stock is moving within a wide and horizontal trend, and further movements within this trend can be expected. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 0.27% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 9.62% to positive 7.61%. Our latest daily update for Primo Brands includes the headline, Primo Brands Corporation stock price ended at $33.23 on Monday, after gaining 0.545%. The Primo Brands Corporation stock price gained 0.545% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 5th of May, 2025, rising from $33.05 to $33.23. It has now gained for 5 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a brief pause over the next few days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 1.68%, with a day low at $32.78 and a day high of $33.33. The price has increased in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 3.13% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with 1 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 4 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $145,250,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of stock was $35.85, and the lowest price was $28.49. Currently, the price is 7.3%, or $2.62, below the 52-week high of $35.85, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Primo Brands, trading under the symbol PRMB, is demonstrating promising growth potential as it recently identified itself as an incredible growth stock, supported by 3 strategic reasons. As of the 5th of May, 2025, the company's upcoming first quarter earnings report is anticipated to reflect strong consumer demand and gains from recent strategic efforts, suggesting a robust performance. This favorable outlook is bolstered by expectations of earnings growth, making PRMB an appealing option for investors seeking momentum in the market. Additionally, the company's recent partnership with the Ocean Cleanup underscores its commitment to sustainability, which may resonate positively with socially responsible investors. This initiative could not only enhance PRMB's brand image, but also potentially increase its market share, contributing to long-term value creation. The announcement of a quarterly dividend signifies a solid financial position, indicating that the company is equipped to reward its shareholders while also investing in growth. Given the current momentum and positive market sentiment, short-term price movements for PRMB could be favorable, particularly as expectations build around its forthcoming earnings release. Overall, with a blend of growth, sustainability, and consistent financial returns, PRMB is well-positioned for potential long-term appreciation in stock price. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 28th of February, 2025, it was recorded that Deutsche Bank assigned PRMB a buy grade alongside a hold recommendation. analysts have assigned Primo Brands stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock with a strong sell designation. The following signals have been identified for Primo Brands. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Monday, the 28th of April, 2025, and so far it has risen by 4.01%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot has been established. Volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, there have also been some negative signals, and these may influence the near-term development. The Primo Brands Corporation stock currently holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. As the long-term average is above the short-term average, this results in a general sell signal for the stock, presenting a more negative outlook. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $33.31. If the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $32.70. A breakout above the long-term average will trigger a new buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will generate an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall negative trend. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence-divergence indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence-divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 6 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 25 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 10 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 8 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 7 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Primo Brands. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $31.22 and $30.32. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as a break below this level may result in a drop to the next support level. In this instance, Primo Brands Corporation has support just below today's level at $31.22. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $30.32 and $29.89. Generally, the stock exhibits very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk associated with this stock is considered very low. During the last day, the stock moved 55 cents between its high and low, or 1.68%. Over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 2.27%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Primo Brands, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. It's worth noting that even established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to external factors. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal a lack of profit and an increased risk of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 8th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 250 thousandths of a dollar. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Primo Brands. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Primo Brands is at $33.38. If you do not currently hold any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already own the stock, this could be a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, Primo Brands encounters its first support level at $31.22. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point with the expectation of a rebound. The combined average rating for Primo Brands from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 1st of May, 2025, Fowden Jeremy SG conducted an insider purchase of 5,317 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of May, 2025, Stanbrook Stephen P. also conducted an insider purchase of 5,317 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of May, 2025, Metropolis C. Dean conducted an insider purchase of 10,635 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of May, 2025, Kramer Michael John conducted an insider purchase of 5,317 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of May, 2025, Foss Eric J. conducted an insider purchase of 5,317 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 11 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 99.287. Overall, insiders purchased 55,212 shares and sold 0 shares in the last 11 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $31.59, reflecting a decline of 4.94%. This stock experiences very low daily fluctuations, which indicates a low level of risk. A buy signal has been identified from a pivot bottom established 5 days ago. Is Primo Brands stock a good buy? Primo Brands Corporation presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is advisable to consider it a hold candidate, meaning one should hold or accumulate shares in anticipation of further developments. Upon analyzing the volatility and market movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 6th of May, we anticipate that Primo Brands will open lower by approximately 11.7 cents, beginning trading at $33.11. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.